Not too early. It's a little after 9. Monday morning, getting ready for work. We're going to put in about 30 minutes on Middle Earth Shadow of War. And let's actually, it gives me my playtime. Put about 7 hours in so far. I'm about 12% through the game proper, as you can see on the screen. I could probably tighten up that game time and blaze through the game a little faster. It's not a particularly hard game on its current settings anyway, current difficulty settings. I picked the normal, what I thought was the average difficulty setting, and it definitely gives you like moment to moment challenges. But what I found when you're in a end game situation where you might die, they give you an out, and it's pretty easy, like quick time event that you have to complete in order to save yourself. I don't know, I don't remember. It kind of details what those differences are between the difficulty levels. I don't remember exactly how this death or rebirth function is supposed to work. If you get as many as you need, or if you only get one per combat encounter, or what the deal is. But I've yet to die. I'm 12% through the game. I'm yet to die. I'm actually chasing this I forget what it's called exactly, this vengeance trophy where you have to complete a vendetta quest. A vendetta quest populates after an orc kills you and you come back to life afterwards. So like kills you, like even failing the quick time event, which I can't see happening. So maybe I have to get killed multiple times and fail the quick time event. But it might be a long time before I die. Maybe this will be something on a future playthrough at a higher difficulty level where you definitely will die, they say. I'm okay with playing this game through to its completion. Bottom line, I might be putting in some serious time on Shadow of War. But I don't want to intentionally... I know you can get this trophy by intentionally allowing yourself to die and then completing a vendetta quest. That feels kind of cheap. I don't want to go down that road. So let's see if I can get through the game without dying. If I can't, great. I'll just have access to that vendetta quest a little sooner. Alright, so what are we doing? Let's actually see... Shaka the Torturer. So my strategy really is just go to the closest goal, or captain or chief or whatever. Once I get a little closer, I'll pay closer attention to their vulnerabilities. Right now, let's just mark him as our target. These little green circles on the map, those are important. They give me intel. I think my biggest complaint with respect to the controls and the action is... Oh, snap. He's gonna see me. So those like workers, I guess they're like slave orcs, or they're part of a working class caste of orcs, and they won't engage you in combat. You can still kill them, but I guess they run away in terror pretty much at a drop of a hat. Okay, so those little orcs that are... Oh, this guy. They're marked with a green icon. That means they'll give me intel, like I said before. This guy's gonna see me for sure. And that was a mistake. Now this guy, I need to interrogate him, get his intel. And this process just repeats ad nauseum until you have all the intel that you need. Now, as you progress through the game, other options open up with respect to interrogation. Right now, I'm just trying to get as much intel as I possibly can. Oh, I also have an ability where I can send death threats. Alright, kind of surrounded here. So I think I'll just kind of beat a hasty retreat. Oh yeah, so sometimes I'll get pinned up against a wall and the camera, if it's not perfectly right, will prevent you from scaling the wall. That's a pretty common occurrence. And I'll just end up rolling and rolling until... Alright, let me... kind of goofing around here. A little distracted. Really, I only have 30 minutes, so I need to make this happen. So yeah, let's interrogate this guy. Since they're close by, we'll just continue to get as much intel as possible. So I think I have intel on all of these. No, I don't actually. Here's one. Rebecca the Rugged. So some of the captains I discover, but I don't have intel, and that's a little harder to... Oh! Shit, that's a little harder to recognize. Oh, here's some intel that doesn't require interrogation. Alright, let's make sure I have the intel for all of these captains. Just a little double check. And I think I do. So now I can start revealing intel for these war chiefs. With the war chiefs, they'll be related to... they'll have captains that are essentially bodyguards for them. The idea is to either take them out or to plant them as spies. I can't really do any of the espionage stuff. Turn any of the orcs to my side just quite yet. Alright, this is a waste of my time. Let's get out of here. Okay, I think I'm okay. I think I'm effectively stealthed. That dude's getting it. Something. Alright, we have to find our target using our Wraith view, whatever we call it. Enter the Wraith world. So, he should be around here somewhere. Or at least some clue as to how to find them. Let's go to our map. I think we need to ascend. There he is.
Shaka.
Fear of flies. Okay. Vulnerable to stealth. Those are all things I can take advantage of. Let's get to a higher vantage point so we can do all of our stealthy type stuff. See, that's a good distraction. Oh, looks like that, forget what they're called, but that giant beast. He was crushed of his own accord. I barely did anything. Let's find a new quest while we're at it. Let's set the waypoint here for a Shalob memory. I do have a new ability where I can summon soldiers of Gondor.
Someone's sneaking about.
Watch out for these spiders. Alright, this requires no interaction from me, just to watch. Oh, I'm sorry. That's not true.
Sauron's forces keep growing.
The Gondorians will need to push deeper into Mordor.
Then it falls upon us to undo him.
Alright, what's next? What's the next closest thing? I want to say this Mystic Marksman. Let's see if I have the intel on him. I do. Alright, that's our new destination. And there's an online vendetta available. I thought that would help me resolve the vendetta trophy, but turns out it has to be a vendetta against you. Oh, these guys. Yeah, I don't want nothing to do with them. Come on. Run up the wall. Got a new gem, but not enough to upgrade my existing gems, so... menu navigation is kind of a pain. See, get backed into a corner. Some of the acrobatics don't always work the way that you want them to. One nice thing, if you miss like a bit of treasure or item or, you know, loot drop, it'll stay on your map until you come back. At least as long as I'm logged in. Maybe longer. Flammable, fear of flies, soft-headed. Let's see if we can get him close to some fire. Nothing flammable over here. Maybe I can draw him out.
They say something bad wiped out all the manslaughter.
Yeah, that could detonate.
I got a son fletching duty. Young man! Look at me, young man. You may think you can fight. You may think you have skills. But I've seen true warriors. And you are no true warrior.
Yeah. So we'll try and draw him over here. Oh, he's not coming. Come a little closer. That's what I wanted.
Stupid youngling.
Alright, we'll grab his item and then we'll get the heck out of here.
Hey! You looking for a fight? Well, we're more than happy to give you one.
Get my dagger. Alright, I'm getting a little sloppy. Alright. Destroy that. And...
Hog leak.
okay. Mortally flammable. Vulnerable to stealth. He's clumsy. Ranged attacks, beasts, and poison. Let's actually just beat a hasty retreat. Move into a... oops. Damn it. If I could set him on fire, that would be ideal. Immune to execution. That's not what I expected. There we go. Hoglick the Dismembered. Got a new cloak. My gear's pretty good right now, but oh, this is nice. Set a beast on fire, stealth, drain an enemy. I think that's probably easier, so... oh, but epic is better than rare, right? It is, because the level's higher. So why don't we keep what we got, so we can level that up. Once we get to level 10, anyway. Alright, let's get moving to our next objective. For about 10 minutes. Making pretty swift progress here. Kind of getting into a groove where it's taking me less time to complete these objectives.
Get down here! Intruder!
Helps that I can move a lot faster now. Getting the hang of sprinting and drop. Didn't realize I would get onto that zip line by accident. Oh, not at the top yet. I leveled up, new skill point. That's good. Unlock our new skill point. Kind of been doing this at random. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 15 different options, so we'll just take this at a random. 4. So that's 1, 2, 3. So new skill, critical strike. Melee attacks have a chance of causing critical hits. That's good. That kind of filters out into other aspects of the game. Certain items give you bonuses or have special effects based on critical hits. I think I had a cursed sword, which I'm no longer using, that would activate upon critical hit, or had a chance of activating. Well, that's good. Now, I've said to myself when I'm leveling up, I'm going to look at potentially moving to a different section of the world map, because there's still a bunch of stuff I need to complete in MrSoichiro. I think those are the only two areas on the map that I can access right now. Everything else is still locked, if there is anything else. So we'll just flip a coin. See where we're gonna end up. Going back to MrSoichiro. Go back to the region map. Okay, I can't fast travel in that way. I have to fast travel to the barrows, I guess. Can I not fast travel at all? Alright, let's try this again. World map. There we go. Yes, I do want to fast travel to that region. Alright, let's complete one objective and then call it a day, and we'll get back on later tonight. This is good. I feel like I'm getting better at the game. I keep pushing myself and take on more difficult challenges. New missions available. Alright, what's the closest? There's a waypoint over here.
I asked him plainly, when you look upon my form, what do you see? A monster? A temptress? He would not answer. Look deeper, I said, for I am not the masks I wear. In this, Sauron and I were the same.
Not the masks she wears. Remember this, Talion.
Alright, let's take this dude out and then we'll call it a day. I know I said one more thing, but that Shalab memory was pretty quick. Duel? What's that all about? So I've come to the realization you don't need to take out every single dude that's on the map. Like, that's kind of a waste of time.
Lorm.
Okay, damaged by poison, fear of grogs. I don't see anything nearby I can poison. I have an idea.
Did you hear?
Oh, arrow proof, eh?
A man of Gondor. Shouldn't you be cowering behind the walls of your doomed city? He won't slip away!
Ah, oh, so close.
Stay away from the flame!
Yeah. Oh, I got him.
Lorm.
Damaged by fire and stealth attacks and executions.
You'll never defeat all of us!
You're right. It's not looking good.
My boys will carve you to bits. The ranger! You're dead! I don't care what I fight. I'm gonna cut it up good. Keep searching. He's back!
There's a lot of these dudes.
Ready to face us all, Glob? Whatever sneaking about, better be tasty. He's back!
Again, I need to retreat. Cover some health. What is going on? Interrogation is faster, and I get health from it, so Alright. Hog lick the poisoner.
There you die! Swarm him!
Alright, let's see if we can achieve a level of stealth. Ah, come on.
Hit him in the gaps like that! Dirty swine! My boys will curb you to bits! Let's kill him!
So many of them. It's crazy. Oh, it's because the alarm was sounded, that's why.
Whatever we're sneaking about. Careful, might be dangerous. Get back! Nothing gets away from me. I can still smell it. Close. Can defeat us.
Climb the wall, jeez. What the hell? Oh, an artifact. That's
Each
good.
city in Gondor administers its own justice in all but the most important cases. And in my lifetime, we've always handled legal matters in Minas Ithil. When I was a girl, I recall my father being much occupied with mercantile disputes and other legal affairs. Then the orcs came, and matters of justice yielded to matters of survival.
The gavel. Always seemed an odd symbol for justice.
What is justice, if not a hammer to beat down the proud nail?
Whatever's out there, I'll find it.
Well, that's level 8 Pizza Farmer ain't gonna cut it. So we'll destroy it. I have all this money, I don't know what to do with it. Oh, I guess I do have some stuff I can upgrade. Hey, run away! Too much stuff going on here.
All together!
Oh, why can't you climb?
That sword! I'm right behind you.
Guys, leave me alone. That did it. Oh.
Why do you think the Orc Slayer is going around and killing fellow orcs? We must be a self-hating orc. The miserable glob deserves to be ripped apart by starving caragors.
Gonna grab these here arrows. Okay, that's a good place to stop, I think. Let's select a new objective. Push Crimp the Exterminator. Let's mark that as a target. Okay, we're gonna stop the stream. Thanks for watching. We'll pick this back up later tonight, I think.